This guy will spend the rest of his life like in jail over YouTube copyright strikes. Okay, this story is just silly, absolutely freaking nuts, and I can't believe that this is the type of thing that can happen in today's society. Because hey, we live in clown world. Look, we work on YouTube, we work on Rumble, we work on Kick. We all know that there are arguments every day between content creators online. It's stupid, right? We all understand that. It's very high school. It's dumb. You see these people getting upset over stupid things. And ultimately, it becomes a content farm, right? A cycle where somebody makes content. He said this about me. The other person responds. And ultimately, they're the ones benefiting together. If I can use an analogy, it's kind of like Pat and Geno's in Philadelphia when it comes to their Philly cheesesteaks. Do you guys know Pat and Geno's? Do you guys know who these people are?
No.
Okay. Pat and Geno's, they are two Philly cheesesteak companies. They are right across the street from each other, like literally staring at each other. One entrance is here, the other entrance is here. And when you go to Philly, the thought process is, which one is better? Are you a Pat's guy or a Geno's guy? So you got to go try both, right? And ultimately, who wins? They both win, because who's going to be better, right? And you see that a lot in the content space. Oh, Asmongold's talking about Hassan Piker. Hassan Piker's talking about Asmongold, blah, 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 blah. And look, we're guilty of it too. Happens all the time. That's fine. We laugh at people and they laugh at us, and it is what it is, right? It's part of life. I would say it's even bigger than that. But sometimes things get taken to the next level. And that's what happened just a couple nights ago when two Vegas streamers, these are content creators online, two people were killed on the Vegas Strip over a conflict that started over on social media. Now, a little bit of background here. This is from Grok, where this is a fight on the Las Vegas Strip, likely stemmed from a year-long YouTube feud between Sin City Manny and Finney the Legend. All right. It says Finney reportedly criticized Manny, calling him a scammer, and may have mocked Manny's wife, escalating tensions. Some speculate Finney's followers used copyright strikes against Manny's channel, further fueling the conflict. The exact details are unclear, as Manny's YouTube channel was removed and police are still investigating. Okay. So look, this is all really, really crazy and stupid. The big thing is that two people are now dead because of this. And that's the most shocking thing from this. Now, there's a video of this, but I don't even know if I can actually play this because it actually shows the shots being fired here. But this was live streamed. This guy had 300 and something people watching, 330 something people watching. And I'm going to try to cut this before it goes because I don't want to get flagged for something here on YouTube. But
why, freedom of speech? Come on.
Thanks, Donut.
This guy's over here screaming.
Pause it. There you go.
Yep. This guy here shows up in the background. Okay. Bust a cap, bust out a gun, shoots the guy. Right now, Lumpa, you've seen this. You've seen this in its entirety here.
Yeah. It's absolutely absurd. I mean, but here we are. This is when I talk about IRL streaming has killed the streaming industry and how dangerous it is that people don't understand. Filming yourself is probably not the best idea. And if you're out there, doing banter or this or that, maybe you shouldn't expose yourself. But maybe, me, as I was a cop before I came into content creation, and I retired from that early. So I understand the safety of this. I mean, come on, you're out there, you're exposing yourself, and this is what happens. The beef is different nowadays. Before, you used to get in a fight at school, you knew the person. This, you can't even see where they're coming from. And the fact that this guy's like live streaming when there's probably little to low latency, right? No delay, you're exposed. You expose yourself.
So maybe we won't do anything from Bucky's live. Just heads up. Just a heads up.
Craig getting killed at Bucky.
But so this happened. But so this was before the incident here. This is courtesy of Daily Loud over here. This is the guy who died, got shot, and we'll just kind of let this play out here for a second.
We all laugh and joke. This is a PR. This is a PR moment. We all laugh and joke, but mental illness is real, and we can clearly see this guy is mentally ill. So one thing about it, that's why I want to put it on y'all too. If he give us another strike and I got 3, y'all know that channel mean everything to him. He don't got no outside friends, nothing. I don't think I could do it in my heart. And I'm saying this on live so he can hear it too. Shout out LDT. But I don't think I can take his channel from him, man, because I think he's so close to going in the closet, man. And he's so close, man.
Fuck that. You know what the first thing I asked you, did you give him?
Okay, so you can see kind of right there. He was kind of like mocking him. And really they're talking about like abusing the copyright system, right? Mm-hmm. And so they go and flag this guy's channel. The thing about these channels were not big channels, like at all. I believe one had like 3,000 subscribers. The other one had 40,000 subscribers. It wasn't big by any means. These are not million subscriber channels. So it was like sending the mob after it. Now, this is what happened beforehand. This is the guy who shot.
Jerome, I'm out here searching for my baby. The fuck? I went through every fucking casino there is. I heard there's one of my biggest fans here in fucking town. I was dying to see him. I'm fucking dying to see him. What are we doing? Fuel bar tonight? Is that what we're doing? I'll fucking be there. I'll fucking be there. You better fucking believe it. You come to my city and think I'm not gonna show up? You fucking think I'm not gonna show up? I should have been the first one to be told. Right? Somebody should have sent me my invite. Mr. Marcus.
So you can tell he's like literally stalking.
Yeah.
Here.
But you want to know something? How crazy that this is all filmed, and like this just shows you how crazy. And let's just be honest. Do you think chat was anything preventing that? If anything, amping it up.
No.
Because you gotta understand, people don't. That has nothing to do with me. Do it. No balls. But that's the problem with society nowadays. That's why you always gotta be careful about situations like this, because you have people that could take it to that next level. That's crazy. And the fact is, this case, if it was in court, this is a clean case. You got everything. Yeah. Video incriminating this and that, threats.
This guy will spend the rest of his life like in jail over YouTube copyright strikes. And like I get it. Like it does get extremely personal when people attack your channel, they're attacking your livelihood, they're attacking your ability to support your family, they're attacking a number of different things, right? But never to the point to where you're willing to hunt somebody down, stalk them, and end their life. Not just his life, but his wife's life as well. Yeah. Wicked, what are your thoughts on it? Obviously, it's horrible, right?
Yeah.
But I would just love to hear your overall thoughts on this.
Yeah, it's awful. And she was just a bystander, really, right? She's not even online. Not saying it's okay. Like if you have like a beef online, just handle it online, whatever you want to get the engagement and, pump up your audiences. But that's just awful to actually go and execute it in real life. And I feel so bad for their families because a lot of times people are just messing around. They take it just way too seriously. I just couldn't imagine even wishing death on anybody. I wouldn't wish death on my biggest enemy. It's just, you don't come back from that. So now this guy ruined his life, ended 2 lives, wasn't worth it.
All
Absolutely
on camera.
not. Yeah.
All on camera. And, over YouTube. Right.
Crazy.
But you could hear the guy, the guy who got killed. He was over, I don't want to take the guy's channel. But he did say something like talking about mental health, right? Like, there's a lot of people who have a lot of power who are pretty messed up, right? And look, we're pretty honest about our thoughts on a lot of things, right? And we have psychos who follow us on a day-to-day basis, right? And I don't think anything that we're saying is out of pocket, out of whatever, but some people will take it that way. Some people take things and they take it to the next level and extremes and, psychos. And that's unfortunately the reality of when you work online is there, there have been many times throughout my career where I'm like, I think I'm done. I think I'm good just for my family safety. Right. But at the same time, like it almost made me push in a little bit more, as far as what, whatever it is we're talking about or the insanity that's happening in the gaming space or world or whatever it may be. But that is something that's always in the back of your mind is like, wow, these fucking psychos, some people don't know, they don't have a line. Right. And in this case, it was a creator versus creator violence, but it also stemmed from one creator pushing their audience onto somebody else, which is really jacked up. Wicked. So don't do that.
I'll try my best. I don't know.
Behave.
Next time you take your you want to take your hate on Blabs, don't send your audience there. So
Yeah,
I'll send her a gift card to Olive Garden.
Send it to me. Don't send it to her. She'll throw it out, please.
Your dad said you should watch this next video, and you don't want to disappoint Dad, do you?